Next, we are going to discuss about coordinate system concept. So basically, there are three types of coordinate systems, that are Cartesian coordinate system, cylindrical coordinate system, and spherical coordinate system. There are three types of coordinate system: Cartesian coordinate system, cylindrical coordinate system, and spherical coordinate system. The Cartesian coordinate system is also called as a rectangular coordinate system, and the examples of Cartesian coordinate system or rectangular coordinate system is cube or cuboid. And example of cylindrical coordinate system is cylinder, and example of spherical coordinate system is sphere. Consider the sphere. So first we are going to discuss about Cartesian coordinate system. The Cartesian coordinate system is also called as a rectangular coordinate system. Cartesian coordinate system is also called as a rectangular coordinate system. This Cartesian coordinate system has three coordinate axes represented as x, y, and z respectively. So these three coordinate axes are mutually at right angles to each other. These three coordinate axes x, y, and z are mutually at right angles to each other. These three coordinate axes intersects at a common point. Intersects at a common point is called as origin of the system. Basically, there are two types of Cartesian coordinate system, that are right-handed Cartesian coordinate system and left-handed Cartesian coordinate system. And this is the figure of right-handed Cartesian coordinate system, and this is the figure of left-handed Cartesian coordinate system. In right-handed Cartesian coordinate system, the coordinate axes x, y, and z are represented in anti-clockwise direction, and in left-handed Cartesian coordinate system, the coordinate axes x, y, and z are represented in clockwise direction. The right-handed Cartesian coordinate system is very commonly used and followed. In any textbooks, the right-handed coordinate system is generally followed. In Cartesian coordinate system, x is equal to 0 plane indicates two-dimensional yz plane. X is equal to 0 plane indicates two-dimensional yz plane. So y is equal to 0 plane indicates two-dimensional xz plane. Z is equal to 0 plane indicates two-dimensional xy plane. So this is x is equal to constant plane. X is equal to constant plane. That plane is parallel to yz plane. And this is y is equal to constant plane. That y is equal to constant plane is parallel to xz plane. And this is a figure of z is equal to constant plane. That z is equal to constant plane is parallel to xy plane. So representing a point in Cartesian coordinate system or rectangular coordinate system. In rectangular coordinate system or Cartesian coordinate system, how to represent the point P? So consider the point P in the plane. Point P in plane. That point P is moving from the origin at the distance x1 in x direction, and the distance y1 in y direction, and the distance z1 in z direction. Consider any point P in the plane. So this is the point P, and this is Cartesian coordinate axis x, y, and z. So what is the example of the Cartesian coordinate system? Cube, and this is the cube. Consider point P in the plane. That point P is moving from the origin. At that point P, x1 is the distance in x direction, and y1 is the distance in y direction, z1 is the distance in z direction. So therefore, the point P is P of x1, y1, z1. Along x direction, the unit vector is ax bar. Along y direction, the unit vector is ay bar, and along z direction, the unit vector is az bar. In Cartesian, that is the point P is represented in Cartesian coordinate system. In Cartesian coordinate system, the Cartesian coordinate variables varies from x is varies from minus infinity to plus infinity, y is varies from minus infinity to plus infinity, and z is varies from minus infinity to plus infinity. In Cartesian coordinate system, consider any vector. Capital A bar is the vector. How to represent the vector A bar in Cartesian coordinate system? The vector form of A bar is given by or defined as A bar is equal AX bar plus AY bar plus AZ bar, where AX, AY and AZ are the magnitudes of vector A bar in X direction, Y direction and Z direction. AX bar, AY bar and AZ bar are the unit vectors in X direction, Y direction and Z direction. So from this figure, find out the position vector. So find out the position vector. So find out origin to P position vector. And this is the point P. What is the point P? X1, Y1, Z1. At origin, what is the coordinate point? 0, 0. So find out the distance between origin and point P. So OP bar is equal moving from origin to point P. Moving from origin to point P. So OP bar is equal point P minus point O. So what is the point P? X1, Y1, Z1. And what is the origin coordinate point? 0, 0, 0. So that is x1, y1, z1 minus 0, 0, 0. x1 minus 0, y1 minus 0, z1 minus 0. So therefore, the position vector or the distance vector OP bar is equal x1, y1, z1. In terms of unit vectors, the position vector OP bar is equal x1 ax bar plus y1 ay bar plus z1 az bar. That is the distance vector. And the magnitude of the distance vector is square root of x1 square plus y1 square plus z1 square. And the unit vector a suffix OP bar is equal OP bar divided by magnitude of OP bar. So what is the OP bar? x1 ax bar plus y1 ay bar plus z1 az bar by magnitude of OP bar, square root of x1 square plus y1 square plus z1 square. The base vectors are the unit vectors. Base vectors are the unit vectors which are directly oriented, strictly oriented along the direction of the coordinate axis of the given coordinate system. The base vectors are also called as unit vectors. In Cartesian coordinate system, what are the base vectors or the unit vectors? Ax bar, ay bar and az bar are the base vectors or unit vectors. So consider the cube in the plane, and dx is the elementary length or the differential length, and dy is the elementary length or differential length in y direction, and dz is the differential length or elementary length in z direction. So this is the point P. At this point P, the point P is x, y, z, and this is point P dash. At this point P dash is x plus dx, y plus dy, z plus dz. So find out the position vector from point P to P dash. Point P to P dash, we get differential length dl bar. Point P to P dash, the elementary length or differential length is dl bar. So therefore, in Cartesian coordinate system, the differential vector length is given by or defined as dl bar is equal dx ax bar plus dy ay bar plus dz az bar, where dx, dy and dz are the differential length or elementary length in x direction, y direction and z direction. Ax bar, ay bar and az bar are the unit vectors or base vectors in x direction, y direction and z direction. In Cartesian coordinate system, the differential volume is given by dV is equal dx, dy, dz. Next, differential surface area. In Cartesian coordinate system or rectangular coordinate system, the differential vector surface area ds bar can be represented as ds bar is equal ds into an bar. That is the general representation of differential vector surface area, where ds is the magnitude of differential surface, an bar is the unit vector in the direction normal to the surface ds, normal to differential surface ds. So now calculate the differential vector surface area in x direction, differential vector surface area in y direction, and differential vector surface area in z direction. ds x bar is the differential vector surface area in x direction, and it is given by ds x bar is equal dy dz into ax bar, and ds y bar is the differential vector surface area in y direction, and it is given by ds y bar is equal dx dz into ay bar, and ds z bar is the differential vector surface area normal to z direction, differential vector surface area normal to z direction, and it is given by ds z bar is equal dx dy into az bar. So that is the differential vector surface area in Cartesian coordinate system. Next, coming to cylindrical coordinate system. The circular cylindrical coordinate system is a three-dimensional version of polar coordinate system. The surfaces used to define cylindrical coordinate system are a plane of constant z, which is parallel to xy plane. And consider cylinder, and r is the radius of the cylinder with z axis as the axis of the cylinder. And a half plane perpendicular to xy plane and a tan angle pi with respect to xz plane. A half plane perpendicular to xy plane and at an angle pi with respect to xz plane. So these are the surfaces to define in cylindrical coordinate system. These are the surfaces to define. What are the surfaces used to define cylindrical coordinate system? First one is a plane of constant z, which is parallel to xy plane, and second one is consider the cylinder and smaller is the radius of the cylinder with z axis, that is axis of the z, and third one is a half plane perpendicular to xy plane and at an angle pi with respect to xz plane. The angle pi is called as azimuthal angle. So what are the ranges in cylindrical coordinate system? What are the cylindrical coordinate variables? R, pi, z are the cylindrical coordinate variables. So the ranges of cylindrical coordinate variables are r is varies from 0 to infinity, and azimuthal angle pi is varies from 0 to 2 pi, and z is varies from minus infinity to plus infinity. In cylindrical coordinate system, this is r is equal to constant plane, and this is pi is equal to constant plane, and this is z is equal to constant plane. A plane of constant z is parallel to xy plane, and half plane perpendicular to xy plane. This is pi is equal to constant plane, this is half plane, that half plane perpendicular to xy plane and at an angle pi with respect to xz plane. Angle pi. And this is cylinder, r is equal to constant, and small r is the radius of the cylinder. And this is the figure of intersection of three surfaces. What are the three surfaces? Constant plane, r is equal to constant plane, phi is equal to constant plane, and z is equal to constant plane. Intersection of the three surfaces. So consider point P on the plane. That point P is the intersection of the three surfaces. Intersection of the three planes. R is equal to constant plane, phi is equal to constant plane, and z is equal to constant plane. So this point P is the intersection of three surfaces. So that point P is P of R comma phi comma z. The vector representation. So what is the vector representation? In Cartesian coordinate system, a bar is equal ax bar plus ay bar plus az bar. That is the vector representation in Cartesian coordinate system. So now here we are going to discuss about cylindrical coordinate system. In cylindrical coordinate system, what are the coordinate variables? R comma phi comma z. Consider the point P in the plane. That point P is the intersection of three surfaces P of R comma phi comma z. The vector representation or vector form of the vector representation in cylindrical coordinate system is P bar is equal PR into AR bar plus P pi into A pi bar plus PZ into AZ bar, where PR, P pi, PZ are the magnitudes in R direction, pi direction and Z direction. AR bar and A pi bar and AZ bar are the unit vectors in R direction, radial direction, A pi bar direction and Z direction. In cylindrical coordinate system, the differential vector length or elementary length is given by or defined as dl bar is equal dr into ar bar plus r d pi into a pi bar plus dz into az bar. So this is the equation of differential length or elementary length in cylindrical coordinate system. And in cylindrical coordinate system, the differential volume is given by dv is equal r dr d pi dz, where dr is the differential length in r direction, r d pi is the differential length in pi direction, dz is the differential length in z direction. Next, calculate differential vector surface area. So what is the general representation of differential vector surface area? ds bar is equal ds into an bar, where ds is the magnitude of the differential surface, an bar is the unit vector in the direction normal to differential surface. So calculate, determine dsr bar, ds pi bar, dsz bar. So first one is dsr bar. dsr bar is the differential vector surface area normal to r direction, and it is given by dsr bar is equal r d pi dz into ar bar. Next, ds pi bar. ds pi bar is the differential vector surface area normal to pi direction, and it is given by ds pi bar is equal dr dz into a pi bar. Next, dsz bar is the differential vector surface area normal to z direction, and it is given by dsz bar is equal r dr d pi into az bar. So these are the expressions of differential vector surface area in cylindrical coordinate system. Next, coming to relationship between Cartesian coordinate system and cylindrical coordinate system. So what are the Cartesian coordinate system variables? X, y and z are the Cartesian coordinate system variables. And what are the cylindrical coordinate system variables? R, pi, z. And what is the relationship between Cartesian coordinate system and cylindrical coordinate system? So we know that x is equal to r cos pi, y is equal to r sin pi, z is equal to z. X, y, z are Cartesian coordinate variables. R, pi, z are cylindrical coordinate variables. So from this equation, take the x square, y square. X square plus y square is equal r square cos square pi plus r square sin square pi. So cos square pi plus sin square pi value is 1. Therefore, the distance, the radius of the cylinder r is equal square root of x square plus y square, and angle pi is equal tan inverse of y by x, and z is equal to z. So these are the expressions of relationship between Cartesian coordinate system and cylindrical coordinate system. Next, coming to spherical coordinate system. The surfaces are used to define spherical coordinate system on the three Cartesian axes that are, first one is sphere of radius. Sphere of radius. Small r is the radius of the sphere, origin as the center of the sphere. And second surface is a right circular cone with its apex at the origin. A right circular cone with its apex at the origin, and its axis as the z-axis, and its off angle is theta. The theta rotates about the vertical axis, about the z-axis, and theta is varies from 0 to 180 degrees. And the second surface is a right circular cone with its apex at the origin and its axis as the z-axis. Its off angle is theta. Theta is an off angle, that is right circular cone. That theta is varies about the z-axis. Theta is varies from 0 to 180 degrees. And z, and third surface, a half plane perpendicular to xy plane and at angle pi respect to xz plane. So these are the surfaces we used in spherical coordinate system. R is equal to constant plane, theta is equal to constant plane, and pi is equal to constant plane. So this is the sphere of the radius with center as origin, and this is right circular cone with apex at origin, and this is off angle. That off angle theta rotates about z-axis, and this is half plane perpendicular to xy plane. So consider the point P in the region. That point P is the intersection of the three surfaces, that is radius of the sphere and right circular cone and half plane perpendicular to xy plane. So that point P is P of r comma theta comma pi. In spherical coordinate system, the ranges, what are the spherical coordinate variables? R, theta, pi are the spherical coordinate variables. The ranges of spherical coordinate variables are r is varies from 0 to infinity, theta is varies from 0 to 180 degrees, and pi is varies from 0 to 2 pi. Pi is varies from 0 to 2 pi. So consider the point P, and this is the point P in the plane. That point P is intersection of three surfaces. So what are the three surfaces? Radius of the sphere and right circular cone and half plane perpendicular to xy plane. So that point P is P of r comma theta comma pi. At that point, the direction of r is radial direction, and direction of pi is a pi bar direction, and direction of the theta is right circular cone direction. R is equal to constant, which is a sphere with center as origin, and theta is equal to constant, which is right circular cone with apex as the origin and axis as the z-axis. So pi is equal to constant plane, which is perpendicular to xy plane. In spherical coordinate system, the vector form is given by or defined as p bar is equal pr into ar bar plus p theta into a theta bar plus p pi into a pi bar, where pr, p theta, p pi are magnitudes in r direction, theta direction, and pi direction. A bar, a theta bar, and a pi bar are the unit vectors in r direction, theta direction, and pi direction. Next, coming to differential length in spherical coordinate system. In spherical coordinate system, the elementary length or differential length is given by dl bar is equal dr into ar bar plus r d theta into a theta bar plus r sin theta d pi a pi bar. And differential volume is given by dv is equal r square sin theta dr d theta d pi, where dr is the differential length in r direction, r d theta is the differential length in theta direction, r sin theta d pi is differential length in pi direction. Next coming to differential vector surface area. Differential vector surface area. In spherical coordinate system, the general representation of differential vector surface area is ds bar is equal ds into an bar. In spherical coordinate system, what are the differential vector surface areas? ds r bar, ds theta bar, ds pi bar, where ds r bar is the differential vector surface area normal to r direction, and it is given by ds r bar is equal r sin theta d theta d pi into ar bar. ds theta bar is the differential vector surface area normal to theta direction, and it is given by ds theta bar is equal r sin theta dr d pi into a theta bar. And ds pi bar is the differential vector surface area normal to pi direction, and it is given by ds pi bar is equal r dr d theta a pi bar. Next coming to relationship between Cartesian coordinate system and spherical coordinate system. The relationship between Cartesian coordinate system and spherical coordinate system, x is equal to r sin theta cos pi, y is equal to r sin theta sin pi, and z is equal to r cos theta. R is equal square root of x square plus y square plus z square, and taking x square y square plus z square, we get r is equal square root of x square plus y square plus z square. And angle pi is equal tan inverse of y by x, and angle theta is equal cos inverse of z by r. So these are the expressions or the relations between Cartesian coordinate system and spherical coordinate system. And the summary of coordinate systems. So there are three coordinate systems, that are rectangular coordinate system, cylindrical coordinate system, and spherical coordinate system. And in three coordinate system, we can determine elementary length dl bar and differential volume dv and differential vector surface area. So in this tabular column, in this summary, the differential length and differential length dl bar and differential volume and differential vector surface area can be easily calculated. You can remember easily in this tabular column. So what are the rectangular coordinate system variables? Rectangular coordinate system variables are x, y, z. So what are the unit vectors in rectangular coordinate system? Ax bar, ay bar, az bar. And what are the elementary length in rectangular coordinate system? Dx, dy, dz. Okay. And cylindrical coordinate system. What are the cylindrical coordinate variables? R, phi, z. And what are the unit vectors in cylindrical coordinate system? Ar bar, a pi bar, az bar. And what are the elementary length in cylindrical coordinate system? Dr, d pi, dz. And spherical coordinate system. What are the spherical coordinate system variables? R, theta, pi. And what are the unit vectors in spherical coordinate system? Ar bar, a theta bar, a pi bar. And dr bar, d theta, d pi are the differential length in spherical coordinate system. And heights in Cartesian coordinate system, the heights are 1, 1, 1. In cylindrical coordinate system, the heights are 1 r 1. And spherical coordinate system, the heights are 1 r sin theta. So keep in mind these formulas. Next, I will explain. Clearly, I will explain differential length, differential volume, and differential vector surface area simply from this tabular column. First, differential length. So differential length dl bar is equal 1 into dx into ax bar plus 1 into dy into ay bar plus 1 into dz into az bar. Differential length dl bar is equal 1 into dx into ax bar plus 1 into dy into ay bar plus 1 into dz into az bar. That is differential length dl bar is equal dx ax bar plus dy ay bar plus dz az bar. And in cylindrical coordinate system, the same process. In cylindrical coordinate system, the differential length or elementary length dl bar is equal 1 into dr into ar bar plus r into d pi into a pi bar plus 1 into dz into az bar. So therefore, dl bar is equal dr ar bar plus r d pi a pi bar plus dz az bar. In the same process, in the same manner, in spherical coordinate system, the elementary length or the differential length dl bar is equal 1 dr ar bar plus r d theta a theta bar plus r sin theta d pi a pi bar. And differential volume. In the same tabular column, next easily calculate differential vector surface area. So what is the general representation of differential vector surface area? ds bar is equal ds into an bar, where ds is the magnitude of differential vector surface area. An bar is the unit vector in the direction normal to differential surface. So in this tabular column, easily calculate, easily remember differential vector surface area in Cartesian coordinate system, cylindrical coordinate system and spherical coordinate system. In Cartesian coordinate system, what are the differential vector surface areas? ds x bar, ds y bar, ds z bar. And in cylindrical coordinate system, what are the differential vector surface areas? ds r bar, ds phi bar and ds z bar. And in spherical coordinate system, what are the differential vector surface areas? ds r bar, ds theta bar and ds phi bar. So first we will discuss about rectangular coordinate system differential vector surface areas from this tabular column. So ds x bar is equal. So now first calculate differential vector surface area normal to x direction. So because of that, removing this column 1 into dx, removing this column, and what are the remaining columns? 1 dy, 1 dz, and removing 1 dx. Why removing 1 dx? First calculate the differential vector surface area normal to x direction. So because of that, first remove ax bar column elements. 1 dx elements we will remove, we will neglect. And what are the remaining elements? 1 dy, 1 dz. So therefore, ds x bar is equal 1 dy into 1 dz into normal to x direction. What is the normal to x direction unit vector? Ax bar. So 1 dy into 1 dz into Ax bar. Next, dsy bar. dsy bar is the differential vector surface area normal to y direction. So now here calculate the differential vector surface area normal to y direction. So because of that, remove that column elements. What are that elements? 1 dy neglected, 1 dy are neglected, and consider 1 dx, 1 dz elements. So dsy bar is equal 1 into dx, 1 into dx into 1 into dz into normal to ay bar direction. Next calculate differential vector surface area normal to z direction. So in this case, removing az bar components, az bar elements, neglecting one dz components, consider remaining components. So what is the differential vector surface area? Normal to z direction, 1 into dx into 1 into dy into az bar. In the same manner, in the same process, we can apply in cylindrical coordinate system and spherical coordinate system also. And ds r bar. Now calculate the ds r bar. What is the ds r bar? Differential vector surface area normal to r direction. Because of that, consider r bar components column elements. Removing r bar components column elements. What are that elements? 1 dr neglected, and consider remaining elements. What are the remaining elements? R d pi into 1 dz into along r direction into ar bar. R d pi dz ar bar. Next, ds pi bar is equal r ds pi bar is equal 1 into dr into 1 into dz into a pi bar, and ds z bar is equal 1 into dr into r into d pi into az bar. So similarly, in spherical coordinate system, ds r bar is equal r dr into r sin theta d pi into ar bar, r into r sin theta, r square sin theta, d theta d pi ar bar, and ds theta bar is equal 1 dr into r sin theta d pi into a theta bar, r sin theta dr d pi a theta bar, and ds pi bar is equal r dr d theta a pi bar. So these are the differential vector surface area in Cartesian coordinate system, cylindrical coordinate system, and spherical coordinate system. So in this tabular column, we can easily remember differential vector surface area. Next, calculate differential volume. So differential volume dV is equal. So differential volume is a scalar quantity. What is the difference between scalar and vector? Scalar has only magnitude and vector has both magnitude and direction. And differential volume is scalar. So because of that, differential volume dV is equal 1 into dx into 1 into dy into 1 into dz. Therefore, dV is equal dx dy dz. In cylindrical coordinate system, differential volume dV is equal 1 into dr into r into d pi into 1 into dz. Therefore, r dr d pi dz. And in spherical coordinate system, 1 dr into r d theta into r sin theta d pi. Therefore, r square sin theta dr d theta d pi. So these are the differential volume. This is the concept of coordinate system.